you ready?
Welcome back to another episode of Whip Media TV. I'm your host, Whip Media Mickey, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do to the channel. Subscribe right now. Join the Vibe Tribe. Okay, today's episode. Once upon a time in the gritty streets of Chicago, there lived a young rapper named Herbo. Growing up in a neighborhood plagued by violence and poverty, he has seen more struggles in his short life than most people experience in a lifetime. But he had a gift, a talent for words and rhythm that allowed him to express the harsh realities of his surroundings through music. From a young age, Herbo was exposed to the stark contrast between the glitz and glamour depicted in mainstream media and the harsh truth of life in the Warzone. Like neighborhoods of Chicago, the constant threat of violence loomed over the community like a dark cloud. And the misguided youth were drawn into the dangerous world of gangs and drugs. As he navigated the treacherous streets, Herbo witnessed friends and family fall victim to the violence that plagued his community. The sound of gunshots became a chilling soundtrack to everyday life, and drill music, with its aggressive beats and raw lyrics, served as the theme music of the killers. It was an outlet for the disenchanted youth to share their stories and vent their frustrations, but it also perpetuated a cycle of violence and revenge. Despite the constant adversity, Herbo refused to succumb to the darkness. He turned to music as a means of escape and expression, channeling the pain and struggles he witnessed into his lyrics. His music became a voice for those whose stories often went unheard, shedding light on the realities faced by so many living in the war zone. Through his dedication and passion, Herbo caught the attention of local music producers and industry figures who saw the potential in his talent. His raw and honest storytelling captivated audiences beyond the borders of the troubled neighborhood. He started gaining recognition on a larger scale. As his fame grew, Herbo faced a difficult decision to stay true to his roots and use his platform to raise awareness about his issues plaguing his community, or to conform to the industry's expectations and leave behind the life he once knew. He chose the former, recognizing the importance of being a voice for the voiceless. Using his music as a tool for change, Herbo started participating in community outreach programs and speaking engagements aimed at steering the youth away from violence and offering alternatives to paths on destruction they had become accustomed to. He collaborated with other artists and activists to bring attention to the urgent need for social reform and investment in education, job opportunities, and mental health resources for undeserved communities. See, Herbo's music became a catalyst for the discussions on gun violence, systemic inequalities, and the desperate need for change. Though the journey was challenging, Herbo's commitment to his community and his craft remained unwavering. He continued to rise in the music industry, but he never forgot where he came from, nor did he forget the struggles that shaped him into an artist he had become. Over time, Herbo's impact extended far beyond the boundaries of Chicago. He became a symbol of hope for those living in similar circumstances around the world. His music became a testament to the strength of human spirit and the power of self-expression. As the years passed, Herbo's legacy was not just that of a talented artist, but of a compassionate and determined advocate for change. He remained dedicated to uplifting his community, proving that even in the darkest of circumstances, one could rise above and inspire others to do the same. And so, the story of Herbo, the Chicago rapper from the Warzone, became one of the triumph, resilience, and hope in the face of overwhelming adversity. His life and times were a testament to the fact that even in the bleakest of surroundings, one could find light and purpose through the power of music and the relentless desire to make a difference. Until next time, Mickey made it.